an image of a great. I know this. It is Arie-El's.
What's up guys, Ace here, welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Skyrim 100%. In the last episode, I found out where the Moth Priest was headed, and it turns out he's in this upcoming cave over here. So, let's do this. First we gotta make our way up here. Ah, perfect, perfect. There we go. There we go. Let's do this. Now, it's either this dungeon or some other dungeon in the game, in the quest line, that actually has a unique alchemy ingredient inside it, the yellow mountain flower. It's exclusively, whichever dungeon it's in, it's only in that one dungeon. So, oh shoot, hang on. Let me switch Vampire's Sight. Yeah, let me favorite all those things, and let me switch to my vampire. Let's switch to a Vampire Lord power. Since now I can actually, since I'm looking to increase my vampire perks. What was it again? How exactly did I? How exactly did I? Do I do the glide thing? Kill enemies. How do I get these perks? Well, those dogs are now gone. Those dogs are now dead. Something tells me, though. How do I float? Oh. That's... Okay, now I'm floating. Now I've got my spells out. But, you... This... is... slow. Jesus! Okay, you know what? Screw this. Ugh. Die already. Wait, shouldn't I have, No, that's... Shoot. There we go. Alright, now I'm trying to trap some black souls.
Damn you!
There we go. That's more like it. The black star. There we go. Alright, up here. The Moth Priest that we're looking for is in there. So, first we gotta find a way up there. Ah, there we go. There we go. Light work.
Those vampires put up a hell of a fight. You think they turned him?
Thought I heard something.
Where'd you...
Die. I should have my shield equipped. Alrighty, before I waste, let's... There we go. And let's recharge again. It doesn't matter how many points how many like close it was to full. The only thing that matters is the size of the soul that I'm using. So since I keep using black souls to recharge my weapons, I'll always get the most amount of enchanting skill up. Alrighty. Vampire Seduction. We're gonna need that in order to be able to make sure he can't, powers. Defeat the enthralled. Moth Priest is... Okay. Completed.
Must be
Use your Vampire Seduction power on the Moth Priest. You can only use these powers once a day, though. Alrighty. Feed. Talk. Did I accidentally kill you? Okay, yeah, you. There. Ugh!
If you think I'll help you, you're mistaken.
Okay, for Christ's sakes. Vampire Seduction. Alright, now he's gonna fight me again, right? I just used my seduction power on him again. Talk.
Your kind are a blight upon Tamriel, monster.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Okay. Let me check this chest. Elven Art Flawless Sapphire. Scroll of Hysteria. So that's nice. Alrighty. Now, I'm gonna have to pause the recording and try and figure out how to debug this guy. I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright, and we are now back. And it turns out he isn't bugged, I was just doing it wrong. I was supposed to feed on him. I was hoping to not do that, because that means my powers will be reset. Oh well. Anyway, let's feed. Feed on the Moth Priest. Reseed as you feed. Yeah, that was what I was hoping for.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must you. What would you have of me, master?
Return to Castle Volkahar.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
Off the northern coast of Skyrim, due west of Solitude.
I will set out at once, then.
You.
So far, this hasn't been too bad.
Yeah.
It's lonely exploring by myself, though.
Sure it does. Yeah, let's get to know Serana a little bit.
That's a long story.
I want to hear it.
I guess we kind of have to go way back, to the very beginning. Do you know where vampirism came from?
Molag Bal, right?
Exactly. The first vampire came from Molag Bal. She was not a willing subject, but she was still the first. Molag Bal is a powerful Daedric lord, and his will is made reality. For those willing to themselves, he will still bestow the gift, but they must be powerful in their own right before earning his...
Alrighty. So, how did you become do you regret being a vampire?
Nobody's ever asked me that before. I don't know. I think mostly I hate what it's done to my family.
How has it affected them?
Well, you've met most of us. My father's not exactly the most stable, and eventually he drove my mother crazy with him. And it all ended with me being underground for who knows how long. It's definitely been a bad thing, on the whole.
Alrighty. Hang on.
Where have you been?
I didn't leave.
That's...
Yeah,
a
yeah,
long
blah,
story.
blah, 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 blah.
I guess
Blah, 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 blah.
we kind of have to go way back, Exactly. The first vampire, for those willing to subjugate themselves.
Okay, how did you become a vampire?
The ceremony was degrading. Let's not revisit that. But we all took part in it. Not really wholesome family activity, but I guess it's something you do when you give yourselves to a Daedric lord.
Wow. So it sounds like you weren't thinking clearly.
I'm not sure it's really your place to judge me. To judge us. My family has its problems, but they're our problems. Let's just move on from here, okay?
Jesus. Alrighty.
What now?
Anyway, yeah, that's the only get to know her dialogue option we currently have. Phonique. There we go. Wait, Dawnguard shield. Plus 10 bash damage against vampires. Huh. Alrighty. Let's find our way out of here, and then we can return to Castle Volkahar and continue the quest line. Once we actually find a way up. There we go. Nice and refreshing. Wait, this isn't the way out. Shoot. Okay, oh, I see there's a bridge off in the distance there. Question is, how do I get back up? Okay. Let me just jump over here. Ah. There's... Ah! Stairs. Nice! Ah. Sweet sunlight. Which is ironic considering that I am a vampire. Goat. No. Ah, shoot. Alrighty. Let's slip back here. That slip up I made earlier, bear in mind, I've never done the vampire's quest before. So I wasn't really exactly certain on how to actually get him to speak. Just throwing that out there. Alrighty.
Life here has many... Well done. Somehow I knew it would be you and Serana who found our moth priest.
Yeah, can I ask you about something?
You have earned my trust, so I will share what I can.
If, you mentioned... Yo, what about Serana's mom?
Her name was Valerica. She has been gone for so long now, I can only assume she has this world one way or another. I will say only that we did not part on good terms. What else do you want to know?
Yeah, you hadn't seen Serana in a long time.
Serana and her mother disappeared long ago. I commanded every vampire in the court to look for them, but after centuries of searching without success, I lost hope. In my heart, I know that it was my wife, Valerica, who took my beloved daughter away from me. If I ever see her again, she will pay most dearly for that betrayal. What else do you want to know?
That'll do it.
Very well.
Anyway, I have the Moth Priest.
Yes, I see that. I trust his capture was not too difficult a task.
Well... The Dawnguard... Yeah, they were no threat.
I wish I could have been there to hear the sounds of their screams. Well, your thrall awaits, and we have given him the Elder Scroll. Command him to read it, and let us hear the words of prophecy together.
Alrighty. You!
Master, I have done as you asked and traveled here.
I have a new task for you.
Of course. What is it that you need me to do?
Read the scroll.
Ah, yes, the Elder Scroll. I admit, I am looking forward to this.
Then begin your reading.
Of course, Master. Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great... I know this... It is Arie-El's... Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient... My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
Beautiful.
That was not as useful as I would have liked.
So do you know where
so you did well.
So do you know where the other scrolls are?
My traitor wife stole one of them away and then disappeared. As for the other, the last that I heard, it was lost in the bowels of a Dwemer ruin. It seems our work is not yet done. But I have waited this long, and we are so very close now. I can wait a bit longer.
Honestly, I already have that scroll. What's on your mind? You didn't say you had anything on your mind, did you?
That moth priest, Dexian. He said we needed 2 other Elder Scrolls. I think I know where we can start looking.
I already have the scroll. See, right up here. It says, completed, find the Elder Scroll Dragon.
Didn't want that lot getting wind of it. Especially my father.
What is it between you two?
Ever since he decided to make that prophecy his calling, we kind of drifted apart. I don't even think he sees me as his daughter anymore. I'm just... a means to an end.
So he wants to sacrifice you. So, where's the Elder Scroll? It's in my pocket!
We need to my mother, Valerica. She'll definitely know where it is. And if we're lucky, she actually has it herself.
Okay, you said you didn't know where she went.
The last time I saw her, she said that she'd go somewhere safe. Somewhere that my father would never search. Other than that, she wouldn't tell me anything. But the way she said it, someplace he would never search. It was cryptic, yet she called attention to it.
We can't waste time on... Maybe your mother didn't trust you either? Yeah, she was cautious.
Maybe. What I can't figure out is why she said it that way. Besides, I can't imagine a single place my father would avoid looking. And he's had all this time, too. Any ideas?
Hiding with a sealed away like you were... Right about... Yeah, right here in the castle.
Wait, that almost makes sense. I used to help my mother in the courtyard here. All of the ingredients for our potions came from there. She used to say that my father couldn't stand the place. Too peaceful.
Huh. Isn't that pretty risky staying around the castle, though?
Oh, absolutely. But my mother's not a coward. That is, I don't think we'll actually trip over her there, but it's worth a look.
Alrighty. So... Wait, how do we get in without your father noticing? That would be Dawn Guard dialogue right there. Like if we were walking into enemy territory. We don't need to get in without him noticing. We're allied with him.
Trust me, I lived here a very long time and I know every nook and cranny. There's an unused inlet on the northern side of the island that was used by the previous owners to bring supplies into the castle. An old escape tunnel from the castle exits there. I think that's our way in.
Alright. Let's go.
Come on, it's just around the side.
Alrighty.
I'm a loyal servant of the Lord of the Castle.
Yep. Sure you are. And, oh, yeah, we're supposed to go through here, I think. Slip around here. Yeah, this is normally for sequence breaking. But in this case, I think it's what you're supposed to do. Shoot. Ah, perfect, yeah. Yeah, that whole sequence breaking thing is exactly what you're supposed to be doing. Die. Skeleton. Oh, you got a lot more health than a normal skeleton, don't you? Don't you, you little beehole? That's honestly an annoying skeleton right there. Okay. Who else wants to die again? You? Oh. I don't regain stamina. Oh, do I gain stamina now? I'm regaining stamina right now, so... Huh. There we go. Oh, it's past 8 p.m. That's when the sun damage stops. Gotcha, gotcha.